Hello everyone, it's ProBlockhead here. Today I'm going to bring you guys another tutorial on how to create short videos, because short videos aren't a feature that on Windows you can create by default. You have to download a separate tool, and I personally struggled with finding a tool that actually worked for me for quite a while. So I thought I would market one that works directly for Minecraft videos like how I use, and just make it easier and simpler to actually get it all set up, because it shouldn't be that complicated. So today I'm going to create a tutorial that pretty much shows you the software I use, how I do it, and then just everything that it can do. So the tool I use to cut my videos to make them into YouTube Shorts is called VideoProc Vlogger. It's a pretty good program to use actually, because it offers a lot of features. Actually, it's a pretty good video editor. It has very good features for like cropping the videos, so that's what I use for that. The download process is pretty simple. I actually deleted it so I can show you the process of downloading. Okay, now that it's downloaded, you want to click open file. It's going to take a second longer to load. I'll just close the web browser now, and then just press install. It's going to start loading again, and once that's done loading, it's going to just say launch. It's a pretty simple process. It's going to open this up again, every program does, and then it's going to open up. It's pretty cool. Okay, there we go. I've already opened a few projects and worked on them, but just for the purpose of the video, I'm going to open a new project, and pretty much you're just going to want to go through here, go to your videos folder, select whatever video you are working on that you want to edit. For me, I'm just going to work on editing another one of my parkour videos, because I've been working on putting those out pretty recently. So I'll just take this, press open, it's going to put it here. You want to click on this, hold it down, drag it, put it there. Once it's there, just make sure you have this selected. Go to where it says crop, and then this is really magic right here. It really gives you all these different options for what you crop the video to. However, you have to export it differently as well. So you're going to want to click on 9:16, because that's what is going to be the full screen option. I actually refer to it as 3:4, but yeah, it's a little bit more confusing. I'd recommend just using 9:16, because that's what actually fits. For it to be a YouTube short, it just has to be more than 1:1. So it has to be more vertical than it is horizontal. As long as that is the case, it'll work just fine. So you just press apply. Go to where it says export. Right next to it, it says 1080p. Click on this and change it to this one. You can use this one as well, but this one is a higher definition, so if you happen to have a higher definition recording, it's a much better idea to use that one. You can set it to whatever frame rate you want. I prefer to use 30 if you're going to post it on YouTube. Click done, and then click export. You're going to want you to change the file name. I don't know, test project. Format doesn't really matter. It can actually be set to MP3, so you can export sound files if you want. Everything else is just kind of complicated. Other than FPS, everything else you don't really need to worry about. If you know what it means, you can change it. If not, it's not going to matter. So just press start. One problem with this app that I don't really like is it takes a long time to export. It's only exporting at 19 frames per second, which is actually slower than the playback speed. But eventually it's done. And it gives you an option to turn off your computer when it's done. So if you're editing more than a minute, that's also a nice feature to have. Okay, there we go. It's finally finished. And it's going to put it right here, next to everything else. Just go to video file. It's going to appear in a folder. It would actually fix itself. Open it up. And it'll be not there. It'll be here. So then you can just open it up. And there we have it. Oh, I actually put the wrong dimension. But yeah, that's how you do that. I think that's actually just about everything. A few more tips for YouTube Shorts in particular though. You want to make sure that you have the video to be less than a minute long. If you have it set to a minute, it won't work. It has to be 59 seconds or less. And then as long as you post them, I usually put in the hashtag shorts sign anyway, but I looked it up and apparently you don't actually have to. But I still prefer to do it just because that's what I'm used to. And it's what's always worked, and then even if it doesn't, it's still a nice hashtag so people know it's a short. Hope you guys liked the video, make sure to subscribe, all that sort of stuff. Bye.